Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft, the how-to edition. Last video I was giving you guys a walkthrough, and this video I'm going to continue that walkthrough. If you haven't seen the last video, there's an annotation somewhere, and you click on that, it will take you to the episode that got me to this episode. It has all the basics, a bunch of easy stuff, and it's like all rookie first grade stuff, so you probably already know all of it. We'll start getting into the more advanced areas later, but for now, I gotta get you guys through the baby steps. Alright, so here we are, back at the main page. I'm going to click single player, and there, up in the select world options, is mission number 1. It says the last time I played it was at 9:14:15 at 8:35 p.m. Alright. Double click. Getting started once again. I also discovered, after watching the video for myself, to make sure the quality and everything went well, and that it was entertaining. I know it lags a lot. The video and the footage lags when it's loading, which I understand. I'm sorry about that. Nothing I can do yet about it. Better equipment, I don't know. It'll get fixed in the future, I'm sure. But enough talk. Time to live. You see that? Those are stars. That is the moon. The sun is setting. And monsters, also known as mobs, are going to be popping up everywhere. So, how do I defend myself against them? I can't. So, I'm gonna go in the water. Nothing ever kills you in the water except the water if you don't hold the spacebar. See? I can move around in the water just like I do on land. You may have noticed that the zooming all of a sudden stopped. That's because I ran, jumped, and kept swimming. And that does help you swim a little faster, I think. But as soon as you let go of forward, you're not swimming fast anymore. If you're swimming fast at all. So, we are gonna wade into the water. I probably should have planned this better. Let's give you some swimming 101 with Minecraft. So the only reason I'm staying afloat is because I am holding the spacebar. Always hold the spacebar. If I let go, I go underwater. I should run into Ariel. Maybe not. Oh, no, this is Minecraft. Yeah, well, that's a different game. Alright, well, I better get back up. And... oh, that was close. If you noticed, when I went down, above what looks like meat, you see where my hotbar is? Where your hotbar is, and the black line that goes across the top, that's an XP bar. That fills up as you kill things or mine, like coal and diamond and gold and all that. They drop these little green orbs, and you accumulate those and it builds up, and there will be a number show you what level you're at. And the more levels you go up, the longer it takes to go up even higher. Just like RuneScape. So, what you're going to do is you're going to look at the food bar, which is the top right hand of the bars at the bottom screen. It looks like meat, like a bone with meat on it. That will go down over time. The more you use, the more you're running, the more you're walking. Whenever you're exerting energy, that starts to go down. And is that a good thing? No. Is it bad? Not extremely bad until you get down to the very end. Once you've completely run out of food, your health, your hearts, start to go down. They won't go all the way down, they'll go down to half a heart. And Obviously, if you fall too far, if you get hit by something, you'll lose that half a heart easily. And then game over. You die. It's not like hardcore mode, though, where you only get the one life and have to start everything over. You simply go back to where you started, like this area. So say I went hundreds of blocks one direction. No, not the song. Or the band. And I die there. I zoom back here. This is where they will spawn me. So yes, you have to go all the way back to where you died to get all your stuff. Because you do drop everything on death. Just the way it is. Unless you get like a mod or something. But that's in the future. We'll tell you about those way later on. Unless you want to know now, leave a comment in the comment section. And I'll give you all the details that I know of on that. Okay. So, where are we right now? Right, we were talking about the hearts. Heart goes all the way down, you die. Food goes all the way down, it causes your hearts to go all the way down. You die. So, how do you keep your food from going all the way down? You might ask. Well, you eat. It's that simple. You just eat. There's different kinds of foods, like a ton of different food. It goes from bread all the way to watermelon, fish, steak. Man, through the updates, which this game does consistently, updates all the time, you get more and more stuff. Sometimes it's an update just for bug fixes, like for glitches and stuff, or to add a little bit more detail to the scenery. Sometimes they add items, and I love it when they do that because you get some of the coolest things. Like they created new fish, so instead of just getting the same trout-looking thing, they got fish, like a more than one. You got pufferfish, clownfish, regular fish. Salmon was one of them. And that actually that might have been it. And cows will drop steak. Everything drops food except for mobs or like monsters. Creepers, that green guy there, explain that later. They don't drop. Zombies don't drop food. Well, they do. They drop rotten flesh. But you will be poisoned if you eat it, and you could eat enough to get your food bar all the way up, and then your health will slowly go up, but it'll go down really fast on the food bar because it's poison. You've eaten, but you have eaten something really bad. So your body's going to react to something like that in a bad way. I hope that makes sense because I confused myself. Now, let's see, what am I missing? So there's food that drops from animals, is how I should say it. Animals will drop food. Let's see. Animals drop food. You can grow food. It's pretty awesome. I don't know why this just popped in my head, but when I was like really little, we were drawing food, and for some reason I thought turkey grew from the ground, so I drew a turkey on the ground. Not the actual bird, but like it had been prepared for food. I think I might have drawn a root going in to the dirt. I was like 7. Give me a break. It's kind of funny. Does turkey go? So now we are just waiting for the stupid moon to set. The day and night cycles last. I don't think they last the same amount of time. I want to say night cycle lasts less, or less time than the day cycle. I'm yawning as though it really is night, and it is. It's 9:03 p.m. I'm a lightweight. So, yes, you now understand a little bit about the food, your health bar, your food bar. Something you should know about the food bar is that it goes down 0.5 for each one of those food-looking meat sticks. You basically look at that as 2 halves for each meat stick. So half of one meat stick will go down, then the other half will go, and it will be a completely blank meat stick like the one you see. When it gets down to 3, you can no longer run because you have way too much fatigue. Your body has just quit. It cannot run anymore. And then, as you know, the only way to get it back up is by eating. So when you kill an animal, it drops raw meat. Yes, I said raw. Yes, you can eat raw meat, only in the game. And you can cook said meat, which I love. So you can be a chef in the game and cook like no other. So now that this is coming back up, the monsters should be burning. And yes, they do. Monsters will burn as long as they are exposed to the sunlight. The ones that won't burn are the creepers and the spiders. Don't ask me why. They just weren't programmed to do that. The zombies will burn. Skeleton archers will burn. Yes, I said skeleton and archer. But creepers won't. Yes, I said creeper. The tall green thing that I was telling you. Those guys are nasty. The ones I hate the most though are the skeleton archers. Way too overpowered. There's so many mobs. I could list them all right now, but I'm not gonna. I'll write a link, or I'll write a list in the description of the video, and then you can look at it. Not like it's gonna be that big of a deal. I'll even send in a link, post a link in there that takes you to the Wikipedia page, and it will take you to all the animals and the mobs and all that. So you can get loaded up on that. If you don't want to wait, just type in Minepedia, and that should get you there. Minepedia, M-I-N-E, Minepedia, P-E-D-I-A. One word, no caps, .com. Or is it .org? Have fun, figure it out. All right, daytime. We survived the night. Congratulations. And now we're going to go into this chest that's been sitting here forever. Remember how to open it? Right click. Now we got items. In order to pick them up, left click them like that. You don't have to hold it. You left click it once, you pick it up, you drag it wherever you want in your inventory or even in the chest if you want to put it back. We don't want to do that. We want to keep it. So I'm going to drag it down to the hotbar right next to my torches and then left click again once. And there you go. And you notice that it puts up a little window saying wooden pickaxe. That is the description of your item. And then below it in blue, it says +2 attack damage. Yes, it does say attack damage. Why? Because you can literally use it to attack. And it will give you +2 attack damage. So that's good. Same here. However, this one looks different. Why is it gray? It says stone pickaxe. Okay, cool. +3 attack damage. Ah, so now you can do more damage by one extra point with this. So I'm going to click it, drag it, click it again. There we go. I'm going to tell you guys a really cool secret that I don't think few other Minecrafter YouTubers know. Hold the shift button and then click on the item. Boom. 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 Puts the whole thing in there for you. You can use the shift key for a few other things, and it makes all the difference. I love it. It takes all the frustration of grab, click, drag, so you don't have to do that. I just taught you the the shortcut to Minecraft. Item grabbing, dragging, dropping. The IDG. Item IGD. Item grabbing, dropping. Item grabbing, dragging, dropping. IGDD. Let's go with that. I'm probably going to have to cut that part out. That took way too much time. So we've got a pickaxe, right? Pickaxe here, and a hatchet. Well, it's called a stone axe. You notice how it says +4 attack damage. So this does more damage than a pickaxe. Sorry, one sec. Better. Something's in my throat and doesn't want to come out. So if I'm clearing my throat throughout the video, I apologize. Maybe I'm dying. I shouldn't be. I'm too young. So we got wood. There's wood planks made of the oak tree. That's why it says oak wood. The number 3 is next to it, so we got 3 oak wood planks. Acacia wood. 3 acacia wood from the acacia tree. And then this is the oak wood that I got the oak wood planks from, if I had cut it down myself. And I'm going to show you how all that works. I got 2 of those. Alright, let's hit escape. Get out of that. Now, you can use your fist to break this, but it is made of wood. And I will show you how that is later. So I'm going to use that which I used to cut the tree down. Now watch. See, it's taking me forever. Let's use the stone pickaxe, or the stone axe. Boom. See? That's how you know that this is made for cutting that particular item. Alright, so here's that tree. You're going to do just what you did when you broke the leaves. Remember? You just hold down the left key until the block breaks. Boom! Hey look! I just scored a log. Yeah! And another log. Yeah! 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 Aw, I ran out. Okay, so we harvested oak wood. Remember to use your scroll wheel to navigate through your hotbar. Alright, I'm going to show you what to do. E key to get in my inventory. Left click. And this is where we're going to use the crafting section. Notice that there are 4 squares, 2 by 2, and then 1 square over here. This is where you put in the recipe to get the product. So we're going to put this in here. So imagine your character is on the tool bench with a smaller version of, well, no, the same hatchet, chopping away. This is the result. You get 4 of these. 1 of these equals 4 of these. 1 of this equals 4 of the acacia version of planks. Now I'm going to hit Shift and click on this. Boom. All of them done. However, I did separate on accident, so I'm going to click on this, put it down. In fact, if I wanted to, let's put that back. I can hit Shift again and just bring it all back. The Shift button is magical. Okay, so we figured out how to make planks. You just put it in here. 1 log, 4 planks. That's what it equals. 1 log equals 4 planks. Now, well, what do we do with the wood? Let's take this. I hold it. I don't hold it. I click it with the left key, and with the right key, I click it once, and it drops 1 in there. Hey, look at that. There's a little item in there. What is that? This equals 1 button. So apparently an entire crate makes a tiny little button. We're not going to complain. Do we need it? No. But if you were to take it, obviously you would left click it. Or hold Shift and left click it. So let's fill each square with 1 of these. Oh, what just happened? Crafting table. This is the most used item in the game. I'm going to hold Shift, click it, put it in my inventory. Alright, scroll over to it, or hit the number 8, and right click on the ground. Check it out, it's got like a little hammer, a saw, pliers or something, and then a grid. This is the grid that we're going to use. Now, count how many there are here. 4. Right click on this. 9. This is the max amount of space you're going to need to build every single item in the game. Pretty cool, huh? Alright, so let's turn the acacia wood. You can do the same thing in this. It's no different than the other one, just bigger. No different than the crafting box in your regular inventory with your character profile. This is just a bigger version of it with the tool bench. Hold Shift, click it all. Notice how it's a different color? That's because it's acacia wood and not oak. I have no reason to explain any further. Alright. Well, we got a few more minutes, I think. let's grab this. And we need to let's make our first wooden pickaxe. The first one we made together as a team. Alright. Well, what do we need? We need sticks. Yes. So, view this as a tablet, a drawing tablet of sorts, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call this my drawing board. So, how would I draw sticks? I would think that since it takes wood, let's go one piece here and one piece here, straight up and down like stick. Yep, nailed it. So it takes 2 of these, one on top of the other, to make 4 sticks. Boom. Hold shift, click. Yeah. Alright. What on earth do I do with these? Okay, well, we're going to draw the pickaxe. So, naturally, a handle would be straight up with 2 sticks because it's narrow. So the head of the pickaxe is wider and requires more wood in order for it to be strong enough to attack stone or wood or whatever you're going to use it for. So we're going to use the wood planks. Cover all the space on top. See that? Looks just like a letter T or a wooden pickaxe. Shift, click. Yeah! Just got the achievement Time to Mine. You can't see the achievement, but it is up on the corner where my stupid face camera is. I didn't know it was going to be there until I looked at the video. So I apologize. You should, however, see it at the bottom, where the chat would be. Bottom left corner of the screen. Alright, we built our first wooden pickaxe as a team. This one actually is our first. Put that one away. What I did is I just clicked on it, clicked on the item that I'm going to replace it with, and it automatically switches it for you. Like that. Wood, stone, wood, stone, wood. I want the wood. Put the wood there. Alright. Let's make an axe, a wooden one. So, I'm going to draw it. 1, 2. Oh yeah, by the way, something you can do. You can hold the right key, the right mouse button, and put an item in there, and then one in there. You can literally just see, and it says 0. I no longer am holding any. So I let go, I put the 2 in there. Grab, right click, hold it, and drag it until you run out. Ta-da! Got 2. Now, oak wood planks. How am I going to draw an axe? Well, it has sort of like a triangle shape, right? Well, I don't get much of a triangle, but I get kind of an arrow look. So let's go like that. Ta-da! I made an axe! Okay. Enough singing. Shift click. There we go. Shift click. Those are words to live by. Okay, I'm out of sticks. By the way, using any other kind of wood doesn't make any other kind of stick. They're all the same. Including the workbench, still the same. The only things that'll change are like fences, stairs, ladders, I think, and I think that's it. So when you're building tools, weapons, fishing rods, and stuff like that, tool benches, chests, all those different types of tree wood make the same type of tool. Okay, of that wood, or of wood in general. It doesn't change the wood type. Okay. Now I need to show you the most important item for your first night when you're going to survive and not go swimming. Let's take a look at the night. Oh, look at that. I wasted a lot of time and I didn't even know it. Okay, let's go to our torches and place one down here. Look how bright that is. Isn't that pretty? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, rookie mistake. Don't ever do what I just did. Always keep an eye out for the sun and the moon. I don't see anything out yet. It's been nighttime for a while. I'm sorry. It was such a stupid move. Wow, there's nothing here. There's a cow peeking over sand. Creepy. Speaking of dinner, my food bar is down by 2. Okay, we'll show you one more item, and then we're gonna pause the video. Alright, so right-click the box, left-click the sticks, put 1 stick here. That is going to be the handle, and then 2 here, 2 planks. Dun 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 dun! It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Wooden sword. Shift and click. Now, I can slay anything, almost. Why almost? You might ask. I'll tell you later. Anyway, for now, that is episode 2, part 2, whatever you want to call it, of surviving in Minecraft with high volume gamers. My brain is so slow today. I'm so sorry. With your host, Cody. All right. Well, that was fun, guys. I enjoyed that. Save and quit the title. Make sure we saved all our progress. And let's do it again. I'll see you in the next video. Logging off.